Hi and welcome to day 22 of the Haynes Build Your Own FM Radio Advent Calendar. Been messing about a bit with some Xenon diodes today, just trying to see if I can get this voltage that Dave was looking at to stick a 3.7 battery in it, but yeah, some maths to do next. So anyway, day 22. 22nd of December, let's get it open, see what it's got in store for us today. Ooh. We've got here, we've got a BC547 transistor again. Interesting. Right, let's get that out of the way. Let's get the old radio down and have a look. See what's going on. I'm just going to have a quick look today to see what current this thing's drawing. I don't think it's going to be drawing a lot. So day 22 then, on-off display. On-off display. This is another NPN transistor. This is used to control the LED this time. Does that mean we got more touch switches, or does it mean it's just going to turn it off? Who knows? Let's get you in a bit closer. So it says the LED current is directed through the NPN transistor, which can turn it on and off. Yeah, I see. The necessary control current flows through a 4.7K resistor from the radio IC output. Yes, and that's the loudspeaker output. The internal amplifier switched into standby mode so that the voltage drops to 0. This means that the transistor obtains no base current, which switches the LED off. Okay. Right, so basically putting this transistor to ground switches off the current to that one by the looks of it. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's get it together and see. It looks like there's a little bit of messing about again now, so let's have a look. Swap these over. Get the box out of the way for a minute. This one then is going face to face with the one opposite, and it looks like we've got to put a little jumper across. Oh, let's go in there. So I'm going to pop a jumper in to just take it to ground. A bit of wire somewhere. No, I'm going to have to cut another bit of my aerial wire off. Okay, let's just snip that off a minute. That should be more than enough. So yeah, we're just going in there, taking that. Looks like the emitter to ground. There we go, that's the jumper and that in. Alright, well, it looks like we're sticking a 4.7K back in, which I think is that one. Oh, there's all sorts happening here. Ah, no, there's more changes than that. Okay. Okay, so that link there's coming out as well. So speaker's staying the same, that's the same. Looks like it's moving up one. Two in there. So our little jumper can go back in. That's going to go. That's just the live supply for the amplifier, I think. Okay, that's a supply into the amplifier chip. Speakers. Oh, where's that one gone to? Speakers in there. The 1K is moving, so it's going on to the leg of that transistor there. It looks like that one's coming to there. Is it right? Yeah. Yeah. This is tricky. Our LED. Let's go in there. Okay, let's pop this capacitor back in. So that's going that way around in that circuit, bridging across to there. Well, sorry about that. I had to go and put the chickens to bed. So where were we? I've got that in. I've got to stick this 4.7K in. That's going, looks like a collector, over to the loudspeaker terminal, just above that one. Get it in there, come on, you know you want to, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit tricky now, isn't it? Let's get that one out of the way out there. So I've got my link in there, got my touch switch, got my 1K, and 4.7K. Okay, right, I haven't quite, well, actually worn out where I've got it, but I'll put it down, put some down where they want it, in that one. Yeah, we don't want those two wires short in. It's getting busy. Now, I think there's nothing changing back here. This is all staying the same. Let's put that one out. Then it's going to feed power in to the positive of the radio chip and the LED, and there I think we have it. Let me just double check all this a minute then. Bear with me, I'm just going to double check that and then we'll get some power on it. Okay, pretty much good to go. So this little modification now is to control the LED, so it turns on when the radio is on and turns off when the radio is in standby mode. So that's what should happen. This is our on-off standby, on and off standby mode. So it should turn the LED off. So let's pop the battery back in the circuit. Still working. It's scanning. Cool.
And to be fair, we've already played Carly Simon.
Yeah, it's not a song that we've played today.
Thank you, Roger,
right.
Simon, Carly, whatever your name is. Next. Do you want another one? Yeah, one more.
This comes from anonymous.
Let's try it. This should turn it off. Yes. Hopefully you can see that.
Yeah. Now.
So.
Oh.
This is Wham.
Show us email massandpippa@bbc.co.uk or give us a ring 0345 301.
There we are.
More guesses to come. As soon as it's guessed, we're going to play the track in full, and you're really going to love.
That's handy to be able to do that. I don't think we're turning the power off to it. I think it's still. I'll check that in a minute with the meter here. Right, well there's our current draw at very low, minimum volume, 24 milliamps. And let's just turn it off. So it's drawing 3 milliamps when it's in standby mode. So I mean, it'd take a long time to drain the battery like that, really, wouldn't it? I don't know the maths behind that, but I'm sure somebody can work it out. So 24 milliamps, 3 milliamps. Now obviously if we turn it up,
and it will bring some quite heavy rain through the day as well. So a bright start, increasingly windy, the winds peaking around mid to late afternoon before they finally change direction and become more westerly, and a mild feel, 12 degrees the top temperature. If you're heading out to sea,
so it's drawing anything up to
with tonight. The winds westerly,
high 50s on
force 4 to 5,
peaks.
backing southwesterly.
Yeah, so it's drawing up near 50 milliamps on full power. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in.
With some patchy drizzle around, particularly on Christmas Day. So no chance of a white Christmas.
No white Christmas for us, see? So still working. Volume.
Laugh at that.
Turn off.
Internet was invented.
That's quite nice actually, I quite like that. It's getting really busy around that amplifier IC. Excuse me. Yeah, it's getting really busy in this area. I need to redo that coil a bit nicer as well. That's pretty rough. I don't think it's making a lot of difference. It's not even connected in there properly. That.
A collision. That's around the turn for Fallopit, we understand tonight. In Plymouth West Down Road is
That's probably why my aerial wasn't working too brilliantly just now.
Near Beacon Park.
Yeah, I could do with
Saltash on the A38. There are
redoing
queues
that.
of slow-moving traffic downbound approaching the Cargill roundabout roadworks.
Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. How many? We've only got 2 more to open now. 2 more left to go. Yeah, I've had this out today, just having a play around with some Zener diodes. It's my breadboard. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger than the one that they gave us. So I mean, I could easily lay that out on here a lot bigger, make it a bit easier to work on. But you know, I'm trying to stick with everything that they've given me just to show you what it's capable of. And if you're messing with breadboards, these are really handy. It's a jump wire kit. I'm not sure, I think this might have been Maplin's, it could be Maplin's, or it might have been CPC, something like that anyway, but these are easily available. And inside there you've got loads of different jumper wire lengths. Again, I've not been using them for this project, but you can see there's all sorts of different shapes and sizes in there. Look, they're all getting mixed up in here by the looks of it. Different colours. I've just been really messing today to try and work out the right Zener and resistor combination to drop this voltage down, so that's why I've had this out. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I've been up to. Anyway, if you've enjoyed that video, give me a thumbs up and hopefully catch you again tomorrow. Bye for now.